Hey guys, so see, if you are giving a person like this person is under indices, and see, this is very easy. Okay, whenever you see a set, and anytime you see a set, so let's say set of A is equal to what? A is equal to what? Half. Okay, so this set has a power of 2. But we don't write that 2. Once is it like square? You don't write it. Square root, you don't write it to the A. The same way, like a cube root, you have to write it A. So direct A is equal to 1. The A is equal to 1. So by this logic, you can say that this is the same as everything x cubed y 5 equals x y 7 equals half. Right? So now, we can also say that in indices, quotient, what is the division? What is the division? That means the powers of what? Some other from each other. X is likely to x, they have the same values. X has the same values. Y has the same values of 1. Okay, so now watch. Use the quotient rule of indices. You can what? X exponent what? 3 times what? This one is 1. So if you count what? Minus 1. Okay, quotient rule. Or even the fractional index. As I said, if this is down, something like this, 1 over 2. 1 over 2. You know it's the same as 2 plus the result. Minus 1. So it's the same approach. And also here, since you are already multiplied, the same approach. The same approach. Y exponent 5. The same approach. Y exponent minus 5. Minus 7, okay. Minus 7, okay. So now, when you are multiplying other powers, right? So now you have what? X exponent 3 minus 1, right? Multiply by what? Y exponent 5 minus 7. Okay, I'm not changing anything. Half. Okay. So now, 3 minus 1. 5 minus 7. X is equal to 2. Y is equal to minus 2. Or half. Right? So now, the third rule of the indices. You multiply the powers. You multiply powers. So now we can say that this half, we can multiply 2 and also multiply minus 2. Okay. The third law of indices. So now we have what? X exponent 2 multiply what? Half. And what? The same y exponent what? Minus 2 multiply what? Half. Okay. So now, this one is the same as what? 2 times half is the same as what? 2 times 1 is what? 1. So x 1. Y times minus 2 times half is what? 1. Negative 1. What am I saying? What's it? Minus 1. Oh, well, guys, see, this question it's just really by hand. So, see, what you get to this side? X exponent is 1 times y minus half. No, the other answer, the y minus another down. See, this y exponent minus 1 is the same as what? 1 over y is minus 1. Okay. So, if I see a negative And this one we have to do the okay. So now we just have x over y. That's all. That's the answer.
So what's from there?
Y is greater than.
X is greater than 0.
1 is greater
So
than.
what is trying to tell you that if it is trying to specify that if x is greater than 0, if the only one is specifying that, you see they said x is greater than 0. If it's equal to 0,
Yes.
it's 0, like the whole function is 0, which is doesn't make sense. That's why they said x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. So this is a what? It's a real number. Okay.
This is the final answer.
Yes, this is the
We
final
were
answer.
doing it like this is the final
Yes.
answer.
So you see, if I say this, get it. So just break it down. That's what I'm saying, that those regulations, the rules, once you understand them, just apply the rules after. Okay.